On Bulletin Board this week, from 6-year anniversaries, karaoke competitions, preaching seminars, depression talks, and outreach, to another big question: drug addiction, food preservation, and making an impact. You're watching Bulletin Board. And we're back with another look at the Bulletin Board, your roundup of church events, with a healthy dose of honesty. We kick off with anniversary celebrations. Parklands SDA Church held their 6th anniversary High Sabbath on August the 3rd. Had it not been for the Lord, feels like a theme that leads to a whole lot of praise. See for yourself. It happened, and it was so much fun. The kind of fun that brings a smile to your face long after the event is over. Do you also have those kinds of memories? I remember this one time I was walking in the aisles in Checkers, doing my shopping, my grocery shopping, and I thought of something beautiful and I just smiled. Interesting experience. But I digress. The karaoke competition was a great success. Lots of laughter, singing, eating, singing, talking, singing. The stuff core memories are made of. A huge thank you to the organizers. I loved every minute. There was a Western Region Cape Conference of Seventh-day Adventists Adventist Preaching Seminar. Just breathe. At Easter River SDA Church just this past weekend, the Sabbath was spent honing various preaching skills such as choosing and interpreting a text, selecting a theme, expository preaching, and more. Can somebody please find out for me what is expository preaching? Just for future reference. On the Sunday, the seminar attendees did their preaching practicals. Thank you, Pastor Eugene Carolus. Matthew 10, verse 7, as he go, preach, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Matthew didn't stutter. You heard what he said. Man. I love it when we get real about the things that people are facing these days. The Belleville SDA Church Women's Ministries hosted a talk on depression with Philomene Sengivuma as presenter. I especially loved seeing it's okay to ask for help and reaching out for help is brave on the poster. It reminded me that frontline messaging in our church advertising is often neglected and yet so important. Reading that reaching out for help is brave could be just what someone needs to hear. They may not attend the talk, but from that one line, they received just the right encouragement at the time they needed it most. They is me. On Sabbath 17 August 2024, members from the Swartland district reached out to the brothers and sisters of the West Coast, Elandsby in particular, supporting Pastor Garland Cairncross. They had Sabbath school and divine service together, and they brought enough food to share with everyone present, and, get this, also some dry food for them to take home, and also some snacks and treats for the children. The Elandsby branch is currently renting a Methodist church for their Sabbath services. The truth shall set you free, people. And I loved the truth in the responses from the last big question. Now, let's hear from 3 adventurers in this week's installment of The Big Question, Kids Edition.
Welcome back to The Big Question. My name is Njabulu Choma, and today I am here at Belleville. And today we're going to be interviewing some pathfinders and adventurers. Let's go find them. I'm now here with Hannah. Hannah, who is your favorite person in the Bible and why are they your favorite?
David, because he knew he was with God the whole time and he trusted God.
Ruth. She's my favorite because she was the granddaughter of Naomi and she got married to a man who was working in the field also. Was in charge of the field actually. Esther is my favorite character in the Bible because she was a queen and she was one of the Jews and one of the people wanted to kill the Jews and she was there to stand out for everybody.
Do you have a big question that you're burning for us to ask? No worries. Send a WhatsApp to our WhatsApp number 0634841632 and we'll get some responses and share them here on Bulletin Board. And as always, next time, another big question. There is still so much happening in this month of September. A quick roundup of what's ahead. AY Good Talks with the Real Deal. Let's talk about drug addiction. Make your way to Kales River SDA Church on Friday, 13 September at 1900 for an insightful discussion with Ashley Perenzi and Dylan Rumble. Another free information session from Country Living Essentials awaits. This time, Ravano Jean-Pierre, the MD of RJP Food Tech, talks us through Food Preservation Part 2, which means there is a Part 1. Check out Part 1 to catch up. In Part 2, we will have a practical demonstration. Bring your home preserved product and let's discuss, ask questions, and conduct some tests. What an amazing opportunity. On the weekend of 21 and 22 September, between the hours of 0800 and 1600, if you're in Genadendal and surrounds, be sure to check out the Health Impact Free Dental Outreach Clinic for a free dental service, a free medical check, and prayer. For clarity, the prayer is also free. Get involved. Support the Health Impact Outreach Clinics by sponsoring a smile for just 500 Rand. Make that difference today. And if you can't make it to Genadendal on 21 and 22 September, make sure you sponsor a smile and then make your way to the Northern Peninsula 2 District Rally. Here's another reminder. The district rally is going to culminate in a fun day on the Sunday at the Good Hope High School campus. Indoor soccer, a fun run, jumping castle, water slide, food stalls, and more. Space for a table will only cost you 50 Rand. And closing out the month of September is the annual Spring Hym Fest on 28 September. Make sure you get to Riverside Church in good time to get your car parked and get comfortable in your seat for the 15:30 start. We can't wait.
Look for the way march, the great prophetic way march, down through the ages, past the kingdom's fall. Look for the way march, the great prophetic way march. The journey's almost o'er.
The journey's almost over, people. We spent a truly encouraging time with Palesa and Angelique in episode 6 of Himalong's 4th season. Such a call to action type of episode. Join us every Friday evening at 19:30 as we continue our journey through season 4. Pray Along continues every Wednesday at 1700. Edith and Moritz refreshed our prayer experience over the past 2 weeks. And as always, if you're looking for us in between shows and you need more info on what's happening when, you can find us on our Facebook page, our YouTube and WhatsApp channels, and our WhatsApp number 0634841632. We'll have more for you next time as we take another look at the bulletin board. How about a fresh start? After the credits, there's a reel of all the posters that are coming up. So you can take your time, you can pause and watch and look at all the info on each poster for as long as you need to. My name is Lisa Marie Smith. 'n lekker week vir julle almal. Dis only one next time.